Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Digging in, Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Kansas City, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 1. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So here's the Royals DH, Edwin Encarnacion, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Lopez stands at first with 1 out. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, number 23 for him thus far, as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 17 home runs and 54 runs batted in. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number two.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Maikel Franco. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's 2-0 Kansas City. Danny Duffy will be on the mound for game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And the pitch.
1-0.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
Next up for Detroit, Jake Rogers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Duffy sets. Here's his offering. The 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So next to the plate for the Royals, David Bote. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
The Tigers do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And there he goes towards second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher early.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He'll check in here at 256. 10 home runs and 42 runs batted in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 11, Bubba Starling.
Now in the box, Bubba Starling. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Gene Segura standing in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 men are on with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They're up 2-0. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Seth Beer. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Daz Cameron.
Next for the Tigers, Daz Cameron, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Victor.
Settling in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off there, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
At the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Runners on the move for second. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
At the plate, Dawa Lugo. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Tigers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
This is lifted out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Specifically, power has been nowhere to be found. They enter the day with the lowest slugging percentage and fewest home runs in the league, which has led to a lot of media criticism, especially locally. One player told me, "It's obviously a huge problem that we need to figure out as a group, but until we start driving the ball like we think we can, we need to find other ways to score runs and support our pitching staff." We'll see if they can show some signs of improvement as time goes on, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Travis Demeritte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Lopez is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Digging in, Nico Goodrum, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Niko Goodrum becomes out number 2 this inning.
Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it also two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So stepping in, Humberto Arteaga, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball well outside. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Runners on first with 1 down. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. From the stretch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He's set. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Royals leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Nope, upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Seth Beer waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Into the box now, Seth Beer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bodie is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Des Cameron, a base hit in his first trip. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Popped him up. Franco in foul ground, and that retires the side. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Bubba Starling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 11, Bubba Starling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring up Gene Segura. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Ready once again, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lugo is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Starling blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Royals strand a pair. They're up 2-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first safely.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
first pitch on its way. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. More time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his.
Now batting. Demaris.
Into the box now, Travis Demaris. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now, Niko Goodrum. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin. And he takes ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
I'd tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a line drive. Caught out there at short by Segura. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Zach Godley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 60, Zach Godley.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box, David Bodie. Swing, and he pops him up. Beer has room in foul territory. 1 down. Digging in once again, Humberto Arteaga. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Bubba Starling. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Royals are on top 3-0. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jake Rogers. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Starling is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Seth Beer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Full count now. Out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail in this one 3-0.